Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Today, I wanted to talk about how to virtually wholesale in any market in the United States. Um, so, I just really wanted to make this video because a lot of people reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook. Feel free to, reach out to me. I'll post my links on this YouTube video. So basically, it's a lot of people want to virtually wholesale something that you can absolutely do. I've sold houses that I have never seen in person, and it's all a matter of just coordination, uh, and just making a plan. But most importantly, just commit, commit to to something. Just make a decision that you're going to do this and commit, take action. Because once you take action, that's all matters. Once you take action, uh, you know, all everything's gonna start coming to you. The answers. Just keep asking empowering questions and go for it. So uh without further ado, I just picked a random, well, not a random, but I was doing some research, because I've been wholesaling. I'm starting to do my own flips as well with partners and myself, hard money lenders, been looking at other markets. And, California, I'm in California, Northern California, in the Central Valley, very close to the Bay Area. I'm about 1 hour away. Um, I was looking at a very interesting market. I haven't really looked at it. I pulled it up right now. It's in Buffalo, New York. So let me share my screen here. So in Buffalo, New York, we got here. So the reason I saw it is because I was doing some research and I saw that someone said that in Buffalo, New York, it's a good place to invest for long-term properties. Not as surely exactly why, so that's one thing. So you always pick a market where there's a lot of sales, right? At the end of the day, it's all about creating your economy. So sales is what matters. Sales is what creates jobs. Sales is what creates, you know, money. So at the end of the day, you just want to make sure that there's activity. So I chose this one, Buffalo, New York. Um, we want to just make sure that there's transactions going on. So just go look at, so here, let me explain right here. I'm going to also post a link. It's going to be a discount code. So make sure you click on the link so you can get so you're able to get a discount for PropStream. So PropStream is basically you punch in right here on the search bar. You just type in any city in the United States. So first step is just to make sure that you have an active market. So first off, let's see how many sales there are. Mostly you want to look at residential. So you want to look at residential. You want to look at properties that most likely need remodel. So you don't want anything that's newer than 2000. Let's do 2000. Okay. See, I wouldn't do anything bigger than 3,000 square feet. It's just hard to sell. Well, it depends on each market. So let's just go with this right now. So most of the time we want to just talk to individuals. LLCs are harder to get a hold, and most likely they wouldn't sell for a discount, because they're landlords or maybe they're flippers themselves. So you want to talk to individuals, just because most companies won't even skip trades the LLC. So let's see. Okay, ownership information. Let's see. All right, let's look at the last. Let's look at the last 90 days. So let's go up to 17. So beautiful. So there's 118 days, 118 properties with these qualifications. So look, this looks like it's an active market. Now another thing, so Buffalo, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Interesting. So you see right here. So this is something I do. I always check the population. Population's going down according to this, but it's going back up. So it's weird, but you know, I guess it's a good place to invest, according to some sources I've seen. Let's see. It's most likely because there's job opportunities or so yeah. It's a large city. It's population, second largest city in the United State of New York. So second biggest. So there most likely has to be something going on. You can do more research. So first step, choose the market list. Second step, first step, choose a market. Second step, choose a list. We qualified this. You know, it's a good market. Now we want to choose a list. Let's choose. So let's get on. Let's look at liens, properties with liens. Let's look at properties with liens. Same thing. Residential. 3,000 building size, maximum 3,000 square feet. We don't want to buy big houses. Individual, I would go, since it's a big, look, 6,092 properties. There's a lot of properties. So minimum ownership is 5 years. Let's just go with 5 years. Now let's put in some equity in there. Make sure equity. The house got equity, so there you go. You got 3,000 properties there. Now let's just go ahead. Always just almost do like a process. Make sure everything's you got everything. So owner occupied doesn't matter. Property characteristics. Okay, so we forgot one thing. Year built. There you go. So we got 3,162. That's perfect. So if you were to use. If you were to use this, let's see, usually, and then I'll see if you can use a service called the Sherpa. I don't have any discount code for you, but that one's 15 cents. So that would be 3162 times 0.15. That'll be $474 to skip trade this. I have another service that's low. It's less expensive. Okay, so it's half of it. So the other one is called Skip Force. It's pretty decent, not too bad. That one I believe I do have a link, so it gives you a discount. So I'll put it in the here at the bottom. So also make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Any questions you might have, I will comment back. Any specific question you have, reach out on social media, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, let's get back to this ML status. Make sure not on the market. Individual. Okay, liens. We're not gonna. We already have that option there. Valuation equity. So if you want to shrink this list, I wouldn't. So we already have a good list. So this list already has everything. 5 years ownership. So what does this mean? Status removed. This looks like most likely they listed on them unless it was removed. So pulled off the market for 78 days. Oh wow. So this one looks like it was a full remodel. See, not a full remodel, but sometimes okay, perfect. Now looks good. Now we got the list, we got everything. Now you just download the list, and I believe you just want to make sure you scrub the list, make sure you got everything, and that's it pretty much, and just a tip, you don't have to download PropStream. You can always if you're gonna download list to which if you have a dialer, you would want to download the list. But if you're just kind of, you can always use a website called Fast People Search. You get on there and put in an address, and you're able to get a list of phone numbers to call. So now you have this list, you download it, you save it, and you're able to now start calling. Now you download, you want to just click here and you add to list, and then you create new. You just put a name for it. So it would be, you can call it Buffalo Leans. You just click save. So perfect. Now that's it, guys. You just save it, download the Excel sheet. After, all you gotta do basically is just put it into a I'll give you guys for so lead Sherpa. Go here, it's free. I got all these lists that I've done. This isn't the only place I've used, but Lead Sherpa is one of the one that have very accurate data. So you download the list, it has everything on here as well. Let me see if I have a let me just launch up. Okay, so now you just update the file. Believe they have a video to walk you through how to do it. So it's very simple. Just make sure your spreadsheets are cleaned up, everything's good to go, and you'll be good. So hope this really helped you guys out. I hope made you understand that virtual wholesaling is very easy, something doable. It's just a matter of taking action. You're going to get a lot of objections. So maybe, one video I will do is how to handle objections. If you like a video of how to handle objections, comment on the comments, like, if you want to hear that, because handling objections over the phone is very important, because you are going to get the person that asks you where you're from, which is, if you wish you put yourself in their shoes, with owners, you are talking to them, and they, you're calling them out of the blue. So it is important to, kind of be prepared for those type of things if you plan on virtually wholesaling. So, all right, guys. Well, appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope this helps you. Again, comment if you have any questions. Comment if you like to see more content. Have a good one, guys.